Fairy Tale Watchers, welcome to your 2021 love prediction reading. Make sure you guys pick the pile or the stone that resonates most towards you. I'll be picking 2 cards out of the Rebel deck here with your reading. Make sure you guys like and subscribe, and let's get started. This is pile 1, pile 2, and pile 3. Again, that's 1, 2, and 3. Alright guys, let's get started with pile 1. Pile 1, this is your reading. These are your 2 Rebel deck cards. We have love. You guys can pause to read if you'd like. Yeah, this one. Alright, let's get started. For a lot of the people that are in pile 1, I'm feeling like you guys already know the type of person you want, or you guys, first of all, let me just say this is a really, really great year for romance for you guys. 2021 is going to really show you how much courage you have to go after people. This could be dealing with friends too, but I'm mostly saying that has to do with romantic partners. You guys are going to get into a new motion of knowing how you want to be treated. In the past, I feel like you guys were almost constantly looked over or pushed aside, or how do I say this? It's almost like you guys were treated like a kid, or constantly pushed aside or looked over or told that, or felt like you guys weren't doing enough, or felt like you guys weren't enough in past relationships. But this year I'm seeing that it's a really, really great year to revive new energy in your life. We have to wake up when it comes to the way that we see other people. I feel like you guys are going to meet somebody this year that is going to almost change the way that you view relationships in a big way. I'm not saying that this is super long term, but it is something that definitely changes you, and it's almost like it really pushes you to make better decisions when it comes to a future partner. So here's kind of like the story that I'm seeing. You're going to meet someone, and then after you meet this person and have this like fling that kind of is deeper than that, and it really shows you the type of person you want to be, you meet somebody directly after that is going to be the person that a long-term relationship, a very serious relationship. But right now I'm just saying for 2021, you might get 2 offers this year of romantic interests. I'm seeing that one of them is going to be in a place of work, and the other one is just going to be, it's most likely going to be outdoors where you meet the second person. But yeah, this person is really, really, they might be a Capricorn or an Aries. This person is really going to show you how to create new ideas in your mind about how you deserve to be treated. This person is really the type of person that is it's not necessarily deep and emotional, when this person comes in, but it gives you the strength to go into something a little bit more serious when it comes to the relationships that you want to have in the future. We have really, really great cards this year. I honestly have nothing super terrible to say other than this person is not going to be here forever. And I don't mean to like scare you guys at all, but this person is not the type of person that they might have commitment issues, they might have whatever, but I'm mostly saying that both of you guys kind of know that you really like each other, but it's just not meant to turn out in a long-term way. You guys are going to have to let go of a lot of baggage when it comes to this person too, in order to move on to a new person this year. Yeah. After this person, I'm seeing that a new person comes into your life directly after that. I mean, like 2 months at least after you kind of end this romantic fling with the person that I'm talking about now. But yeah, you guys really have some tough decisions to make when it comes to how you want to be treated. There's a lot of people here that feel as if they know everything about their lives, they know everything that they want in their lives, but when they get things handed to them, they just take it. They take the first offers, they take the things that come to them, and they don't grab the things that they deserve. So this year, this person is going to teach you that. This person is coming around March. It might be around March, May, or even December of 2021. But I'm thinking this is more of a summertime type of thing. You guys might have plans to travel somewhere this summer, and that's why these are coming up. And you guys, yeah, so I mean, it's just about learning, learning what you deserve. This person could be financially stable or constantly looking for things to be financially stable. They're really focused on it's for them. It's like it's either money or love. Like there's no coincided energy in them that tells them that you can have both. It's either money or love for them. They're very black and white. But I feel like this person is right for you this year. So yeah, make sure you guys like and subscribe, and I'll see you next pick a card reading. Peace out. Hello, pile 2. Welcome to your 2021 love prediction reading. These are your rebel cards. Make sure you guys pause to read. Alright, let's get started. A lot of you guys are self-sabotaging, and I'm telling you this right now so you can prepare for the person that comes into your life mid 2021, and then at the end of 2021 I feel like they come back. But from my perspective, I feel like you guys do things that you know that will please you, and sometimes that's a really great thing, but other times, especially if you're looking to be in a relationship with somebody, I feel like you guys need to learn how to not do that all the time. Does that make sense? For some of you guys, I feel like you kind of focus on yourself a lot, and that distracts you from going out and finding someone. Whether you're scared to, or whether you just you know yourself, so you'd rather just stay in this bubble of yourself. I feel like that is the only thing that's really going to hinder you from finding this person in 2021. So a lot of you guys have been through it, and I don't say that lightly. I feel like you guys have been through bad relationship after bad relationship after crappy person, and so this year you have almost a chance to play your cards right. I'm not saying go out and be willy-nilly with anybody, but I'm saying that you have a chance to meet someone this year that is almost going to teach you how to play the game. Some of you guys could be extremely bad flirters, but for a lot of you guys, this is just some of you guys. A lot of you guys just need to learn how to step away from yourself and step into others in order to attract this person this year. This is really a work environment thing that I'm seeing, or a project environment. Yeah. So scratch work environment. This is something that you guys are working on together. This person kind of teaches you to go back and forth with them. And this, I'm really sensing this. If I'm being completely honest, I'm sensing that somebody comes into your life beginning to mid 2021, and then they come back into your life at the end of 2021, and that's when you start your relationship. But before that, you really do have a lot to learn about other people. Some of you guys could be just a tad bit socially awkward, but people still find reasons to like the person that you are. I'm just saying that because there's a lot about yourself that you think that you know that you don't know. And when you meet this person, it's almost like they tell you that this is how I see you, and they almost see you in a different way than anybody else sees the person you are. This could be if a lot of you guys have siblings, I'm sensing that older siblings, this could be one of their friends. This could be somebody's friend that you meet. That could also happen this year for you guys, but it's mostly just knowing. It's mostly just after we go through all these hard things, and we think that we know ourselves because we went through all this tough crap, and by the end of 2021, you're like, yeah, I know myself when I'm by myself, but I don't really know myself when I'm with somebody else. And that's what you guys are learning this year, how to be with somebody else. By the end of 2021, I am seeing that you guys will be in a relationship. When I read cards, I read them very blankly, straightforward. I'm not afraid to say that you guys won't be in a relationship, or will, but for this pile specifically, I feel like you guys will be in a relationship by the end of 2021. and it's going to be something that you have to put work in. I'm not going to say if it's going to be good or bad or whatever it may be. It's your relationship, but it's something that you're definitely going to have to put work in to move forward. A lot of you guys could be going back to past partners. I'm sensing one person in particular that you guys might go back to by the end of 2021, but there's a lot of work that needs to be put in. But this is more of a you thing. I want you guys to let go of everything that you think that you know about yourself, because this year is going to teach you how to see beyond that. Because honestly, we are different people. We are different from what we think of ourselves inside versus how we interact with other people. So yeah, don't beat yourself up in your heart because you went through all this bad stuff. Just allow yourself to see yourself outside of yourself. Take a shot for everything every time I say yourself. No, but allow yourself to see yourself outside of yourself in with somebody else. That makes sense. Alright guys, make sure you like and subscribe. Peace out. Last but not least, we have pile 3. Here are your Rebel deck cards. Pause to read if you need to. Alright guys, let's get started. Okay. So, for a lot of the people that chose pile 3, a lot of you guys are going through some tough family issues right now, and I'm seeing that for some of you guys it's going to take time for these emotions to heal, because I feel like some of you guys are so in your head about it, that it's almost like you need to heal from something else before you jump into somebody else. 2021 for you guys when it comes to romantic endeavors is going to be very fun and very light. I feel like the only thing that is going to almost bother you in a sense is going to be your home life. So yeah. Alright. I'm sensing that you guys are going to meet someone. Well, a lot of you guys are looking the part that you've kind of always wanted to. Some of you guys could be losing weight right now. Some of you guys could be going places you didn't think you would go. A lot of you guys could just be like doing the thing this 2020. And you're attracting people into your life that are very fun and light energy, that they come to you in a way that's almost emotionally warm, if that makes sense. And when you meet these people, it's almost like you're distracted by something else. And I feel like this pattern happened in 2021 too, where you guys were oh so distracted by something else outside of relationships. I want to talk about past people real quick, because I feel like some of you guys could be thinking correctly when it comes to your words, being careful of, I'm seeing really two people here right now. Someone who's very fiery and has this dark energy over them, and then I'm seeing somebody who's very communicative and has this very light way of thinking. Whichever one is you, just take that other person in the opposite way. So if you are the type of person that has been thinking very heavy but has a lot of passion, then that's you. And the other people that I'm talking about is the one with, very light sense of thinking and communicating, but, has very swift communication. But yeah, so I'm seeing two opposite sides of a story here, and I mean, none of you guys are looking at the situation correctly, and this is outside of relationships, by the way, and I feel like because you feel so almost deceived by what happened with these other people or person, you don't want to hop into something else. The scariest thing is when we meet someone and they're exactly the type of person that we wanted to be with, but it's almost like you're not ready, or you're not willing to open up your eyes to something else because you're afraid that nobody will be there. A lot of you guys need to learn what it means to take a chance on somebody else, even if you're heartbroken by something else. Again, I'm really sensing this could be dealing with, a lot of you guys could be heartbroken by family members or a past relationship, or somebody that felt like family. And I feel like a lot of you guys are meeting people this year that you've always wanted to attract, especially in the beginning. And it's almost like how can I say this? It's almost like you're just not ready for it. And I don't want you guys to be disappointed in yourselves or anything because of it. I just feel like at this time in 2021, I feel like time is what you need. And, it's not the time that heals, it's what you do with the time that heals. I want you guys to keep that in mind. But yeah. For other half of you guys could be meeting someone, and it's almost like everything was doing good until you found out, like, until you're thinking to yourself, is this really the type of person I want to be with? Some of you guys could not be like super deep emotional people, and that's okay, but you might meet somebody that is that way this year, and you're like, oh, this person is different, but do I really want to, is this person really everything that I want, or is this person just here right now? So yeah, for 2021, you guys are going to meet someone. You guys are going to meet actually a few people, and I don't say that lightly. There's going to be a lot of people going to be attracted towards you this year, but it's really inner that needs to be worked on, or it needs to be healed for you to really see them. So yeah. I feel like you guys won't have a problem with getting in a relationship if you want to this year, because there are going to be people that are everything that you desire, everything that you have desired in the past years that are just randomly going to be coming towards you. But it's really only you that feels as if you need time. So heal that time and then come back to this video and ask yourself, what do you really want in a person now that you've been through what you've been through. Alright guys, make sure you guys like and subscribe. I'll see you later. Peace out.